Hi, Brendan Torpy here from AGF Seeds, working in research and development, and we're currently standing in our long season wheat trial here at Smeaton on the 7th of November. Just wanted to talk about BigRed, which currently in 2022 is its first commercial year out. The trial here was sown on the 14th of April this season, and BigRed has continued to look strong this year in a very high pressure disease year. BigRed's been was evaluated here at Smeaton since 2018 and made commercialisation last year. BigRed's a horned, high yielding red feed wheat, and what's excited us about BigRed in the long season red wheat space is its ability to compete and beat a crock, which has been the mainstay or benchmark long season red wheat throughout the high rainfall zones. And BigRed in our trials has consistently shown it's competitive with the crock, and not only competitive on yield but a very strong disease package wheat. So we've seen BigRed do 11 tonne of a hectare plus in not only our own trials but the far hyper yielding cereal work. So as you can see, this is a plot of BigRed here, and certainly very high yield potential with this. What's continually excited us about BigRed, and this site here has been under a massive amount of disease pressure, but you can see here how clean that crop is to the base. So for septoria, leaf rust, it's just proved to be tremendously strong again this year, and it's come under pressure like no other. So BigRed has a resistant classification for stripe rust and a RMR for septoria. However, you can just really see how clean that is there. So BigRed in terms of maturity versus a crock, about 4 to 5 days later to head emergence versus a crock. So if we come down here, we think BigRed, and we also look at the other new long season wheat on the market, which is RGT Cesario. The immediate difference you immediately notice with Cesario is slightly later maturity. So compared to BigRed, probably about another 3 to 4 days later to head emergence, and so getting up to more like 6 to 7 days later than a crock to head emergence. Cesario being allness also gives you that great dual purpose ability with this versus BigRed. So BigRed horned red feed wheat, Cesario red feed wheat but allness, so giving you that dual purpose hay silage option. Cesario, like BigRed, has very good disease package, both an R for septoria and currently for stripe rust. So you can see in terms of its cleanliness to the base, also very strong. A little bit of stripe rust observed in this variety this year earlier on, but with the 3 fungicide strategy has stayed quite clean. So Cesario, also very high-end grain yield ability, similar to a crock and BigRed, but later maturity and almost. And you can see just the density of its tillering ability really leads it to a great option for that hay silage mix. So RGT Cesario, also a new player in the long season wheat space.